Good morning. Good morning, rosebuds. Wake up. I know it's a holiday. I know it. But we're here for Fenton Friday. Good morning. Hey, did anybody see fireworks? I hear people are talking about it. I was starting to watch the Macy's fireworks show this morning with my cup of Java. I would highly suggest that. That was a beautiful show. I'm going to watch it later on today. We did see fireworks live, but it was kind of nice to see that. Good morning. So, let's see who's here. Mary, Kathy, good morning. Hi, Mary, Marcy, Patty. Holy smokes, Donna Howard's here. Sarah Rydell. Hey, haven't seen you in a while, sweetie. Good morning. Charlotte Crow. Scared puppy. I'm telling you, yeah, it's loud. I'm glad I live out in the country, and my air conditioning unit, kind of deadens everything. So, exciting news. I have the slideshow. I'm going to give you guys an idea of what it's going to be like and why I'm doing this. We have people from 2 Fenton groups with us this morning, both of our Fenton smaller groups. The Fenton Art Glass Period group is with us, and what I want to show you is, or talk to you about, is what is going to happen tomorrow night. So I am doing testing on something to see if it works. So you're going to want to attend this sale. And what is going to happen, let me see if I can pull it up here. Yes. These pieces are going to come up for sale, okay? This is the format, how it's going to be. All of these pictures will be in an album on our Fenton Art Glass Period page. You can bid on these things on Facebook ahead of time. When I go on to do the sale tomorrow night at 8, we're going to sell 20 items in probably 30 minutes. And what I'll do is collect the highest Facebook bid. If there's not a bid on it, it's going to go live right on YouTube, and we'll start out at 0. And we're going to go ahead and do it. It's going to be auction style format. I'm going to give you the music. Okay, I'm going to give you the music on the item, and then I'm going to call it. So it's going to go very fast. You're going to have time to look at it on the Facebook group. And that's what we're going to do. So 20 items tomorrow, and it's going to be like that. Now, the reason I'm doing this is twofold, or maybe even more. I travel, and when I'm gone, there's going to be certain times when I'm not going to want to take stuff physically with me. So I'm testing it for that reason. Another reason is after teak stock, I don't want to wait 6 months to have another big auction. So I'm thinking about doing an auction like this with 100 and some lots. So we try new things. Sometimes they don't work. This is not going to be a format I'm going to use all the time, but we're going to give it a shot. So watch tomorrow night. I'll come on at 8 o'clock, and we'll do it that way, and we're going to see how it works. So, hi, Christine. Good morning, Sheila. Hi, After Image, William Reese. Another reason I wanted to do it. Hi, Geneva. The picture of the JIP that glows cadmium on top and uranium on the bottom has gone, for YouTube, viral. It's gone all over the country. That site is being hit like crazy for that picture. And we've been trying to grow that site, so that's why I want to do it on there. It has, as of an hour ago, 32,500 views. Now, on YouTube, that's not unheard of, but on Facebook, that's just nuts. And I'm being told by our behind-the-scenes gal, Joanne, that that picture is being used on several Facebook pages overseas now, in Europe, in Italy, and it's really spread. So I'm so excited about that. Is it for sale? You know what? I actually have 2 of those. I told you about that collector that got 3 of everything. I actually have 2 of those. Maybe I have another one. I was talking about John about putting it up for sale. The one in the picture is going to be in the auction in September. So, yeah. Joanne, we're looking at that post, and I'm constantly getting bing, 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 because I get notifications. And Joanne just is, oh my God, we've had like 200 new members this week. So anyway, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing over the next day or two. So you're gonna want to watch that. No, Marcia, again, because this is good. I'm testing this, and like I said, it may not even work. That's why you need to be there. It's going to be on a Facebook channel where they can view the pictures, and if they want to put an absentee bid on, they can, or if they want to bid on it, they can. When the live auction starts, just like on Teak Stock, then we will be on YouTube and our profile page, just like we always are, but it's going to be fast. We're going to do 20 lots in half an hour. So you can bid on it at 8 o'clock, and there's going to be some things that won't have bids, I can tell you that. Some things will, but those are the reasons I'm using it. I may never use it again, but I want to see if it works so that I can do a big sale sometime between the September Teak Stock and the May Teak Stock, sometime in the middle. No, you'll be able to see it. You'll hear the music. When I go over to YouTube, you'll hear the music, just like you always do. When the music is out, I will look at the bids and I will auction call it. So you'll have plenty of time to bid. Okay? We'll see. Fingers crossed. Also, tomorrow afternoon, I am going to pull the truck around because I'm going to Trudy's and I need my truck. I'm going to pull the truck around, and we are going to have a live longer burger sale tomorrow afternoon to clear that truck out. So that'll be 3 o'clock, something like that. How's Tammy? She's home now and on antibiotics, and she's scheduled to take some more tests. Okay, let's get going. If you have any other questions, let me know. Yeah, we've been checking on Tammy. Okay. I have a shoe collection coming in too, but we're going to sell this one this morning. I actually was out in the barn picking for this sale, so some of it's dusty. Here is a green shoe, and this is going to be our first item of the day. As I adjust my camera, maybe I'll go down a little and over a little. That looks pretty good right there. Okay, so this is the raised rose shoe. Okay. Let's go ahead and do something crazy and start it at $1. I'm gonna start it at $1. A buck. Here we go. Good morning, Gina. Go down even farther here. There we are. There it is. We're started at $1. Music, timer, and out. Glenda, bass singer. You're looking beautiful this morning. Here we go. Music, timer, and out. It should work. Oh, wait. I'm trying to get the volume adjusted. Can you hear that all right? I got so many fans in here. I don't know what's going on. $8. Dora, $8. Music timer and out on the first 3 items today. Dora's in at 8. Charlotte's in at 10. Joanne McGuire, how are you doing in this beautiful holiday weekend? $10 is bid. Now this color is like a green apple. It's very pretty. Sound is great. Good. There it is. All the raised roses. Pretty little shoe. Hi, Randy. How are you? Gosh, it's good to see ya. Music timer and out. Here we go. So I hope you guys can all join me in my experiment over the next day. And we'll see how that goes. Monday night, Eileen and I will be on Monday night to do a primetime vintage show. And then next week I'm headed to Trude's. We're gonna go visit with Trudy. We're gonna watch her paint live. We're gonna look at the kiln process. And that's gonna be a fun time. Here we go. Just a few more seconds. We have $12. Door is out. Anybody else can jump in there last minute if you want. Here we go. 5 seconds left. Alrighty. Charlotte Crow. 324. She's got the shoes. You're going to be excited about some of the stuff I got coming in here, baby. Woo! We got shoes. We got lots of shoes. Hi, Jan. Rank 12. All right, we're going to do some bells. And I've got 2, so we're going to take a look at those. These are actually out in my barn. I went and got them today. This is a Melissa Kaplinger. So we met her a few years ago at Marietta. Melissa Kaplinger actually is a caterer now. And when we had our party for Dave Fetty 2 years ago, she actually catered the event. So she's a great cook, plus a great painter here. This has the original sticker. And this is Melissa Kaplinger. Okay, so you're going to get your choice of that bell or this beautiful bell. Jen Groves. We've met Jen Groves too. Jen Groves is really, really good friends with Linda Fleming. And you don't see very many items with Jen Groves' signature on it. And here you go. We met her too. Look at this. All the gold accents. This is a little shorter bell. But you are going to get your choice. We'll start these at 10. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, not $20, $10. Somebody should tag Linda Fleming. Okay, here we go. Oh, Holly, you're back. $10, and here we go. So you're going to get your choice. You see the one bell's a little shorter than the other one. I'm assuming that's 7 and 6. Yep, there's 7 and 6. So you got a 7-incher, and then the smaller one is 6. You got a bid on it, Richard. We're at $10 now. Watch the screen. You'll see it in the corner. 11 with Wanda. And jump in there. These prices are real. These are real prices. You're gonna get them if you're the last bidder. 15 with Holly Dean. I think Jen Groves lives in the Columbus area, and she worked at Fenton, but I cannot remember what the time period was that she worked there, but it wasn't for very long. So that's kind of a great one. 25 with Holly Dean. This is like a green apple color. This one is a beautiful pink. If my calling doesn't work out tomorrow night on the test sale, then I will use the timer. So, but it's going to be quick. If we do a minute and the timer, each item will get, once I tell you the description of it, each item at the sale will probably have no more than 2 minutes. So it's going to be a quick sale. 25 with Holly Dean. 26 with Jen Groves. 27 with Wanda. 28 with Jen Groves. 29 with Holly Dean. 30 with Jen Groves. 31 with Holly Dean. 32 with Jen Groves. 33 with Jen Groves. 34 with Holly Dean. 35 with Jen Groves. 36 with Jen Groves. 37 with Holly Dean. 38 with Jen Groves. 39 with Holly Dean. 40 with Jen Groves. 41 with Holly Dean. 42 with Jen Groves. 43 with Jen Groves. 44 with Holly Dean. 45 with Jen Groves. 46 with Jen Groves. 47 with Holly Dean. 48 with Jen Groves. 49 with Holly Dean. 50 with Jen Groves. 51 with Holly Dean. 52 with Jen Groves. 53 with Jen Groves. 54 with Holly Dean. 55 with Jen Groves. 56 with Jen Groves. 57 with Holly Dean. 58 And come watch me either fall on my face or pull it off. That's all I can say. Holly is in at 30 and we have 15 seconds left. Good morning, Brenda. Happy old soul. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. It seems to me it seems like it's been Saturday for 4 days. I am so off. Okay, we got a last minute Lisa. So Lisa followed by Holly Dean. Great, Lisa, because you got room in your box for a few more items. Yes, Pamela. Holly, you're going to be back up because you came in after. I know. Post your famous picture here in the community page. I haven't seen it. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll post it on the YouTube page later. So, Lisa, let me know. Lisa followed by Holly Dean. Purple reddish one. Okay. And Holly, did you want the other one? The Melissa Kaplinger? There were a lot of Kaplingers that worked at, well, there were two that I know. This is Melissa. I wonder, we'll have to ask Trudy if they were related. I think they were sister-in-laws, if I remember right. I just put a number on this and I can't find it. There it is. 325. And that price is 30. Okay, and let me make sure the price was 30. I think it was, yep. Wait a minute. Holly was at 30. It's 31, okay. So Holly's number is 326. Okay, awesome. Tammy is out of the hospital at home on meds, and she is going to go back to her doctor, I guess. But she's home, okay? And you know she's not feeling good, or she'd be here this morning. So we'll see if she pops in. Let's hope she does. Continued prayers for our gal Tammy. Okay. Dust included on this one, I can tell you. After this one, we don't use that timer anymore. So this is a Cameo satin. Can't remember what that flower is. Maybe it's a carnation. Kind of looks like a carnation. So this is Cameo satin. We kind of got two different styles. This is a pink opal rose bowl with a cup top. Okay, so you're going to get your choice of either one of those, and we'll start them at $10 and go. And you know, I'll always sell at least one at choice. I very rarely don't sell more than just one, but sometimes it happens. If we just really get bombed on the price, I'll at least be in for one. So here is the Cameo satin, $10 for choice. That's I'm looking at all these things on my screen. What did I do here? Okay, there it is. Okay. Hi, Susan, and here's the music. This is the last timed item. 15. There's the pink, icy pink, really. 96 peeps on a holiday weekend. Oh boy. Oh boy. Excited. We got a lot of stuff today. I'm looking. It's all around, and I got two more box items. 18 with Dora Dora. Can I get them on there together? Could be possible. There we go. It's kind of hard with that ruffle. We don't want to have an accident here. 18 with Dora. This is her choice. Got a trout this morning. I know, she really had a bad experience at the hospital. She actually checked herself out. Yeah, Monica's right. She checked herself out because she was not feeling good, but she wasn't going to take that crap. So let's hope she gets back in today. And you know, I don't blame her. I mean, you got to have faith in your treatment. And nowadays, you're just a number when you go in. John and I were talking about that the other day. I know, man, if you have a doctor that you really have confidence in, and you're lucky. You're lucky. All right, here we go. About 10 seconds left. You'll get choice. Dora's in at 18. We may only sell one, but we'll see how it goes. We wouldn't give her anything to eat. Well, would that be normal before they test for things that are going on? I'm not sure. I have no idea. I'm going to sell them both. So let me know, Dora. I need to move them. So they're $18 and I will sell them both. And Dora, I'd take them both for that. That's totally up to you, sweetheart. Okay, yes. 327, 328. 327 is going to be the Cameo bowl. And 328 is going to be the pink bowl. Okay. I got to get off my chair. I got to get some more good stuff to sell. Here we go. Some of you guys haven't paid since last week in here. So if you didn't pay for your Fenton sale, please get it in from last week so we can clear this shelf out. Okay. Well, I'm right here. Let's do that one. I swing over here and get a few more. Okay. Yeah, again, if you are watching from a Facebook group page, we're not going to see you. You have to go to if you're on a Facebook group today, we can't see you. You can talk and converse and comment, but I can't see you. You have to go to my profile page, Heidi Ann Brown, or come on over to YouTube, which is Rosie's Auction House. And that's just the way it is right now with StreamYard and Facebook. So I wish I could do something about that, but I can't. But I want you guys to watch, because then you'll see, what am I hooked on here? You'll see all the good deals. Hang on a minute, I got a little hooky dookie in my giddy up. Okay, there we go. That's a big vase. Holy smokes. That is a super big vase. I can't even get it in. Well, my hand's going to be right in front of that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the most optimal place to view things is on YouTube. We don't have a lot of issues on YouTube. But a month or so ago, Facebook deleted all third-party apps from any groups. So you can watch it if you've friended me, or if you're on my profile page, I can see your comments, like from Cindy. But if you're on one of the groups today, I can't see you. You can watch, and hopefully you'll come over to the profile page or a YouTube page, Rosie's Auction House, and watch. Okay. Don't worry about it. All right, how tall is this? It's big. Let's just put it that way. It's big. And this is in the basement of my barn. I've had this a long time. It is 8 inches tall, but it's also wide. The dust is included. It's 6 inches across. And look at that color. Let's start this out at 15 and go. No more timer anymore. Okay, here we go. And here we go. Okay. I got a handle in the picture. So hard to find in this size, really. I mean, you see the smaller cranberry stuff, but this is a nice big size. It's big. Landrico! How's the holiday, sweetie? How is the holiday for you? Richard's our first 30. He is on my profile page. Hi, Richard. You're looking sharp this morning. Good morning and happy Independence Day from Richard to everybody from Rich. Holly is in at 35. Richard's in at 36. And talk about a holiday display. Think about putting this with cobalt for, you know, any kind of holiday. Memorial Day, Labor Day, voting day, 4th of July. I saw somebody do a beautiful display. I think it was Mary Jo Lee. Okay, let's see where we're at. 45 with Holly Dean. 48 with Lisa Pembroke Price. 50 with Holly. Here we are. It's a big one. $50 with Holly Dean. I think there's 2 of you in. Oh, Rich, you're in there too. Let me know if you're in or out. We have $50 bid. No, we have 2 Riches. We have Rich Dean in here too. 53 with Lisa Pembroke. 54 with Brenda Schaefer. Holly is in at 55. Lisa's in at 60. $65 with Holly. Just let me know when you're in or out. I got your wallet good the other day? Yeah, I guess. Holy smokes. But you know what? That box sale, we did not realize. I mean, I was thinking afterwards in looking at old catalogs and stuff. Some of those pieces were in the last catalog that Fenton ever did in the spring of 2011. And how many items have you seen with a logo that has a 1 in it? You know, Fenton did their logos based on decades. You'll see a Fenton with an 8, a Fenton with a 9, a Fenton with a 0. But those pieces had Fenton with a 1. I mean, truthfully, I can probably count on my hands how many pieces I've had prior to that with a 1. So pretty special night that was. Holly Dean is in at 70. 72 with Lisa. Yeah, a lot. The items were a lot more sought after, and a lot. It made sense because they were totally at the end of production, and the colors were so beautiful. But a lot more valuable than I expected as far as people wanting them because they were so, you know, right at the tail end in 2010, 2011. It was very cool, very cool. Okay, Holly's out. Okay, so it looks like Lisa Price gets this one. Okay, And let me put a number on it, 329. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Bitters. You're welcome. Let me move this over. Another thing I learned, and now I don't have a piece of it this morning, but it's pretty darn cool. These are huge. This is a huge basket. I should have put this antique stock. So Silvercrest, and we don't sell too much of it because Trudy gets most of it. And this is Silvercrest, this is Spanish lace. So I'm not sure if they term it with this, but just plain Silvercrest was called petticoat glass. Has anybody heard that? I think I mentioned it a couple days ago. I was just shocked. I'd never heard that term. Silvercrest was called petticoat glass, and I asked Trudy about it. I said, why do they call it petticoat glass? And she says, I don't know. Maybe it's because of the ruffle. Looks like the ruffle on a petticoat. I don't know. Has anybody ever heard that? So we got two choices of Spanish lace petticoat glass, because I guess this would be considered too. I'll double check that, but I know the Silvercrest is. I think this is called petticoat glass too. But the basket is Silvercrest Spanish lace, and it was made from 1970 to 1979. And he's got a $150 value on this one. This is the big basket. This is 11 inches across and 10 inches tall. Yeah, petticoat glass. I like that. And you could see how big this one is. We're going to start these out at... We're going to start these two pieces out at 15 and go. And this is for choice. So we have that one, and look at the tight pie crust crimp on this one. Spanish lace, and then we have the big bowl. Petticoat junction, yeah. No, but Trudy hadn't heard that term, but it's all over their 1963 catalog. So it definitely, you learn something every day. And in being like in this Fenton world for the last 8 years, I've never heard anybody call it that. Okay, $15 for choice. Here is the bowl, and here is the basket. Yes, we can put some critters in, yeah. So you're gonna get your choice. They're big pieces. They really are. Okay. And here we go. Yeah, matter of fact, I'll bring some over next. So let me grab some here. Where did I put that fish? Oh, I see it. I have very limited space right in front of me. Okay. Here it is. 22, 25. I got a vase right at my feet, and if I don't be careful, I am going to kick it around. There. Okay, so there's the basket, and you can see that's a shipping nightmare, but I can do it. Spanish lace. Here is the bowl. Hey, Deb Fines, good morning to you. Dora's in at 28. Bidders, let me know if you're in or out. The basket looks wonky. It's not. It's an illusion. It's just really big. Hello, Sarah. 30 with Brenda. 32 with blue. There's the basket. Here's the bowl. Oh, the basket's beautiful. Yes. You know, it would be a great thing to put at a graduation party or a wedding or something and put your cards in here. It's really nice. Dora's in at 33. The bowls look pretty too. 35 with Brenda Schaefer. Let's see what that post is bringing this morning that I'm telling you about. I got to check it. I've been checking it because I'm just blown away. It's at 32,900 reach on that post. It's unbelievable. 37. Remember, again, if you're watching from either group that we have tagged this morning, all the groups actually, you're going to have to go to YouTube to bid. So that's just how it is. Unless they'll let us see people on my personal page, and I can see people like Dora on my personal page, but I can't see anybody else. So you can watch, but you need to go to our YouTube page, Rosie's Auction House, to bid. 38 and Blue Flamingo. Let me know if you're in or out. Last chance. It worked so good before, didn't it? They got to go ahead and mess with a good thing. 38 with Dora. Anybody else? We're going to call it. It's pretty. Hi, Karen. Brenda, let me know if you're out. We have 38 with Dora, waiting on Brenda. I will call it. Brenda may have got called away. I will call it. Brenda, you have to give us a price. So we have 38 with Dora. All in, all done. $40 with Blue Flamingo. She decides to come back in. Brenda and Dora, let us know. This is for choice. You got the bowl too. The big bowl too. Dora's out. Thanks for what you did do. Brenda, let us know. $40 with Blue, waiting on Brenda. Okay. There you go, Blue. Your choice. A good set, but you can have your choice. $40 is our winning bid, followed by Brenda. For the bidder alone, if you wanted the basket, okay. And if you want the bowl, I'll include the bowl for 30, Blue. But you're going to take the basket, so I'll let you decide that first. I'm not going to, I'll offer it up to the backup bidder for the full price, but they're pretty set together. So the basket is gone. 330. And I'll wait and move until we figure out about the bowl. The bowl is really big too. 10 inches across. So our backup is Brenda on the bowl. If Blue Flamingo doesn't want it, let me put the stuff back here. This is pretty big. We're gonna move this. We're gonna move this way out of the way. It is nice to see the Spanish lace. Okay, I didn't hear from Blue, and I haven't heard from Brenda. So I will go ahead and put the bowl up for 30. First one to take it can take it. Unless we hear from Blue. So $30 and out the door. And we are going to sell some butterflies. $30 on the big Spanish lace bowl. Just claim it. Okay, so Dora, you came just after Swifty. I went and checked to see if you were a backup bidder, and our backup bidder was actually, yeah, our backup bidder was actually Brenda. So Swifty gets it. I want to make sure and check that. Okay, 331. Got it. All right. I want to move this out of the way too. I got 2 boxed items. Don't let me forget those. Okay, so we have 2 beautiful iridized butterflies. I can never get this right. So we have 2 beautiful iridized butterflies, pink and blue. And we'll start these at $15 for choice. Here is the blue. It's a light icy sapphire. And it does have it is blue, but it's really light blue, and it's iridized, so it's going to throw a lot of color, okay? That's the blue. And here is the very light pink. Maybe this is sunset, I don't know. Now this one has a butterfly on the bottom, and this one does not. So this one is a special order for the FAGCA. Looks like 1980. So you might not see that in your books. That was a special order made for the group's convention that year in 1980. Here we go. And there they are. So the butterflies are about 5.5 inches tall. Iridized to the max. You'll get your choice of the blue or the pink. Both icy colors. We do some smaller pieces. We'll do some smaller pieces here. I got some animals. Yes, and you're going to have the opportunity. I loaded a box with like 30 butterflies in it. I put some in the teak stock, but I am going to sell a few. I think there are 2 in the special test auction we're doing tonight and tomorrow. And they are beautiful, so you're going to want to look there. And like I said, I will post that sometime today on the Facebook Art Blast page, and the show will start tomorrow at 8. 35, 37, Nancy Adams. It may not go over well, so you're going to want to be there. I've had my share of failures. Stupid things that I've done. This may be one. Hopefully it's not. 38 with Deb Fines. Nancy, let us know. 40 with Richard. This is for choice. Stacy's out. Richard's in at 40. Deb Fines, let us know. Nancy Adams, let us know. .42 with Nancy Adams. Stacy's out, so Richard and Deb Fines, just waiting for you. Deb Fines is at 43. .44 with Nancy Adams. Icy blue or icy pink. Richard and Deb Fines, let me know. Right now, it's going to be Nancy followed by Deb Fines if it were to end right now. So let us know. Richard and Deb. Nancy is our high bid at 44. Deb's out. Richard, let us know if you're in or out. Richard Spangler, that is. What kind of car you got in your profile picture, Richard? After you let me know if you're in or out. It kind of looks like a vintage one. Like, is that a Firebird? The picture's so small. All right, so that's exactly the chain of command here. Nancy Adams at 44, followed by Deb Fines. So pink or blue, Nancy, or both? Nancy Adams, let us know. Deb Fines is in the batter's box. We'll see how it goes. Pink or blue? Pink or blue? Oh, where'd everybody go? I hear crickets. Pink or blue, Nancy? A 1988 Oldsmobile. Wow. I remember those. Pink. We have the blue one left. Our backup is Deb Fines. Thanks, Nancy. Deb Fines, we have the icy blue. That is beautiful. We'll see if Deb wants it, and if she doesn't, it'll be up for grabs. Then I got a really special piece coming up here. Okay, she wanted the pink. All right, this one's up for grabs. So anybody can take it at the $44 price. Up for grabs. just claim it. We're going to talk about something here. So this piece, I really liked it. And I thought about putting in the teak stock sale, but then it ended up in here for a sale last week, and we didn't get to it. It's a window vase with beautiful, delicate pink roses. But I just read what's on the bottom. This one came from Minnesota, from our collector there. He was a historian. And what a joy this has been to go through this collection and read all about what these pieces are. That butterfly is up for grabs, 44. So this is a D. Robinson melt glass made for Sears, believe it or not. It is called Rose Bouquet. It's a candy box. It's from 1977. And it matches the line they did for Sears. And this is considered scarce. Okay, the bidder is going to take both. Okay. Make sure you're in live chat. Not top chat. Seems like we're lagging today. So this is a far more sought after piece than even I imagined, and I am into these pretty feminine pieces. These pretty feminine pieces that remind you of the tarlatan pattern. So this is what I call a window candy box, especially made for Sears. It's considered scarce. Sears, yes. Remember Sears? They also had the Vincent Price collection they made for Sears, which was weird. But here you go. We're going to start this one at 25. Considered scarce. I hope it's not too washed out. Thank you, Libby. Yeah. Fenton did make items for Sears. Cracker Barrel. Lenox, and there are others. So the top is painted. This is considered a scarce piece. Let me see if I can take that light off there. I don't think that matters. It's still just hard to see it. Here we go. $35. You're welcome, Nancy Adams. Sears and Roebuck. Yeah, didn't we all shop there? And here we go. Why did they call it Sears and Roebuck? Were those people's names? I wonder. They did everything at Sears. You could buy really, Sears is one of the first stores that I remember, well, because it was even more diverse than Kmart. I mean, you could go in Sears and you could get your tires changed, you could get your car worked on, you could buy a refrigerator, you could buy some clothes, shoes, whatever you wanted. You'd find it at Sears and Roebuck. 45, Brenda Schaefer. $45. They also sold houses? They did just about everything. I did not know that. Learn something every day. A record department, yes. Isn't it amazing how vinyls have made a comeback? Did you ever think that they would? Mary says the Wish Book. Oh my God, yes, I forgot about the Wish Book. The Wish Book came in October, and it was like the Bible for any child in the house. We looked and looked through the pages until we finally circled items we wanted from Santa Claus, right? So easy for Santa to take the catalog and go pick the items up. Portraits, oh my God. I had that a Sears portrait? I remember it well. It was one of those, oh, you guys are cracking me up now. Remember the portraits where you had a head-on shot and then in the background you had a profile picture? Oh God. How could a store like that go under? Craig Rickles said they sold farm tractors too. Oh. 55 Brenda. Oh my gosh, you guys are bringing back memories that I'd forgotten. Oh yes, Sears is known for their Craftsman tools. Yep. Lifetime warranty. Lifetime warranty on Craftsman tools. All right, I got to pay attention. I got to find out where we're at. We have 55 with Brenda. Wish and Wonder catalogs. Wish you had it and wondered if you'd get it. They also had an optical department. Really, they had to be the first store that was so diverse. I mean, you could get everything in there. Okay, so 55 with Brenda. I think that Richard needs to let us know, and that's about it here. We've been chit-chatting a long time. Anyway, they also sold Fenton. We have 55 waiting for Richard and his 1988 Oldsmobile that went to Sears for probably a tune-up. Let us know. They ended up in a lot of outhouses. Yeah, I wonder how long that wish book was produced. I'll bet you 100 years. Yeah. Okay, I'm waiting for Richard, but if I've been chit-chatting, so I will call it if we don't. Okay, here's Richard. Sorry, Richard. I get, for those of you that are new, I get off in tangents, and sometimes I forget what I'm doing as I reminisce. Yep. Joanne got most of her glasses there. $60 with Richard, and we're waiting for Brenda. 61 with Brenda. Well, Fenton also did a line that Vincent Price advertised. It was a Vincent Price series, and it looks like the Vase Marina in pink. And matter of fact, I have a piece of that somewhere around here. Brenda's in at 61. Richard, let us know. 65 with Richard. So make sure you come tomorrow night when we'll try that experimental thing I'm doing. And like I said, you will be able to bid ahead if you go to our Facebook page, Fenton Art Glass. I will post the link for you. And you don't have to join that Facebook page. I hope you do. But it's a public page. So, and I'm going to post it right here. So you can go in and look at the items. I'll put them on later today. They'll be on tonight for sure. We'll keep them on at least 24 hours. And we'll have somebody man that Facebook page and have us determine what the bid is. I'll post the pages. I'll post the pictures on that page when I get settled today, after I'm done working. So it'll be evening. 68, Richard, let us know. Just waiting for Richard. We'll do a last chance. And again, I'm trying that kind of sale for two reasons. One is I travel a lot. Another reason, this winter, I want to do a big sale in between the teak stock big sales, and I'm gonna test it. Okay, it is sold to Brenda Schaefer for $68. And that one is 334. Window Sears. And it's just a perfect time to test it with that picture that I did, just getting hit all over the world, actually. Why did I measure that? I think I just had a brain malfunction. Okay, I was looking for the price. Either that or I just had too much coffee, which probably is the case. All right, let's do something different. Let's do a trout. I haven't had a trout in a while. This is the jumping trout. I actually did not have enough stuff for the sale this morning, so I was out in my barn at home looking for stuff, and here is the trout. We're gonna do it. It's been a while since we had a trout. But here it is. And he is lovely and iridized to the max. Look at that. We're going to start him at 20. We don't get him very often. John collects the trouts, actually. And you can see, as I pulled that closer, how beautiful the color is as the light hits it. You're going to find a lot of shades of greens and purples and pinks in this one. And if you look real close at the bottom, you'll see the fish there. There's a fish, see? There's a wave. There's another fish there. That's something you might miss. You might think that's just a scrolly kind of design down there, but there's actually fish. There's a tail of a fish, and there's his head. Oh my God, that's the first time I've seen that. I got to show you. So there's the head of the fish, and see his tail? That's the first time and I've ever seen that. I've seen the head, but I didn't know the tail. So the fish is in between the waves. There's the tail and there's the head. That's the first time I have seen that. I wonder if John's ever noticed that. Okay, here we go. Now you guys are all going to say, I've always seen that on the trout. But that's the first time I've seen the whole fish from here to here. So there's 2 or 3 fish on the bottom. $40 with Patty, $45 with Michael Lang. Hi, Michael. Yep, I went into the barn today. The first time I could barely get in the door. And I hate to admit this, it's overgrown. I haven't been down there. I had to pull weeds out so I could get in it. God, I hate to admit that. I don't know where this summer's going. And we've had so much rain here. It's like everything is just like hyper growing mode. Michael, it's great to see you. You having a good holiday? Patty's out. $50 is bid. It's not really fun. I can't keep up with things. That's just how it is. I used to do sales down there, but the internet was so bad. And we quit doing them. Now I have better internet, and I should go back down there, but it's just, I would have like a week's cleaning down there easily. I started cleaning down there. I actually took a bunch of stuff to the dump last week, so maybe I will. Michael Lang. Michael, you are the winner at 50. Can you email me a hello so I can find you? And I could fit that in a first class box, so I'm not going to charge you anything hardly to ship it at all. $3 or $4. I think I can. It's been a while since I sold one. $3.35 is the number for the fish. Okay. Okay, thank you. Appreciate you stopping by. Enjoy your time off work. Nature, oh my God. Especially when you live on a farm that is, 100 and some years old. I have 2 items for choice. Here is the first one, and you could just screenshot that, Mike. Here's the first one. Now this is a crystal butterfly that is painted on the wings. I'm trying to see the name, it's kind of hard to see it here. M. Nutter is the artist on that one. Okay. Let me see if I put black behind it, if you can see it better. So there is the wings. Very, very cool on that butterfly. And there, the signature's down in there. It's gonna be hard to see it, but anyway, you got that butterfly, or we have this Lee Iverson kitty cat. And this is the Curious Cat. And this is a rose pink color. It's got a satiny finish. Again, another color that's gonna kind of be hard to see, but she is a blush pink. Let's see if that helps. Blush pink, and she's got beautiful forget-me-nots and roses on her. And her whole back is painted with flowers, just wildflowers, all the way up. Pretty pink. So we're going to start these out at 20. We'll sell at least one. Let's start at 15. We'll sell at least one. The butterfly or the kitty cat. Where you been hiding, Dana? Here we go. Okay, I got some moving around to do. Got a couple box items. I want to make sure we get to these. Let's catch up on the bids here. Get your choice of the crystal painted butterfly or the pink, blush pink cat. Pretty colored pink. You can actually see through the ears. I don't think this pink glows, no. You can actually see through the tips of the ears. He's kind of opaque. Very pretty, Curious Cat looking up. His back is so pretty. We have 52 with Pamela Johnson. Libby is out, okay. Deb Fines is out. I think everybody's out. Let's go ahead and do a fair warning here. Here is our high bid. I just don't see Stacy Freeman. I want to make sure Stacy's out. Give Stacy a chance. $52 with Pamela Johnson, waiting for Stacy Freeman. All in, all done. Okay. It's going to go to Pamela Johnson. Our backup bidder is Libby Campbell. Price is $52. butterfly or the kitty cat or both, Pamela. Your choice. She takes the kitty cat. Okay. Our backup is Libby. 336 goes to Pamela Johnson. There are a lot of Pamelas, and I get you two mixed up. You know I do. I think I got it right. All right, who wants the butterfly? Pamela Johnson's from Connecticut, correct? And Pamela Holmes, let me know where you're at. I'm gonna write a note on my sheet here again. Butterfly's up for grabs then. Beautiful hand painted. Okay, got it right. Yep, see? I do remember. It just takes a long time. Dallas. Okay. All right. Let's the butterfly, if anybody wants to claim it, it's up for grabs. I'll show you one time the beautiful design on it. It is gorgeous. So the cat brought 52. I'll do 50 on that one. If somebody wants it, I'll do 50. So I'm going to put this up singly just because I think it's beautiful. The color is like colonial blue. I wonder if this glows. Let me see. This is that beautiful cobalt. There is a little green in this. It's not really cobalt. It's like that beautiful blue that you see. Okay, Deb Fines. And I'm going to put this up by itself just because it's so gorgeous. Hand painted by KF Flottery, I think it is. It's beautiful. Deb wants the butterfly. Okay, Wanda passes on it. Okay, Deb Fines takes the butterfly. Okay, I think I got it right. That number on that one is 337. Thanks, ladies. Okay, so let's start this one out at 20 and go. It's going to fly solo. It's got some beautiful gold on it, and it's got some frit. So if you look at this, you'll see the beautiful roses accented with little frit. This is gold paint right here and right here. And then you got the beautiful flowers, and this is all frit. So the color is just so jewel tone and lovely. I'm putting it up by itself. I think it's a very special. It's a special butterfly. Here we go. Yes. There it is. And we are going to open a box. I don't know what's in it. I got my trusty Calphalon knife here. We're going to find out what's in it. Been around here way too long. Teak Stack's only 2 months away. Gotta make room for all the company we're going to have. All right, 40, 45. Yep, she's flying solo. This box doesn't look like it's ever been out of shipping. on it like it was shipped from Fenton. We'll deal with that in a minute. Okay, Stacy is in at 45. Geneva's out. We'll do a last chance. Take a look at this one. This is a great deal on this butterfly. The color in that blue is my favorite blue. I swear to God, it's so beautiful. And I love how they don't, you know, nowadays they're trying to paint on this stuff. None of the paint sticks, and they're sanding it, and you're losing the color of the glass. You're losing the beauty of the glass. And this is just an accent. I love that. Isn't that pretty? All right, we're going to go ahead and do a last chance. I'll put a number on it and we'll sell it. They're trying to sand it and paint every bit of the glass. And you don't see that gorgeous glass underneath. Okay, Stacy gets it for 45. Oh. Oh, shoot. Brenda came in last minute. It's got to go Brenda. I'm sorry. Okay, Brenda, you got it. Let me see if I screwed up there. I never saw Brenda bid. No, Brenda bid at 30. I thought she was out. It happens. She got it. I'm sorry, Stace. See if we can't find you another one. It's just, she can have it. Are you sure, Brenda? That's totally up to you. Okay. Okay. So, thank you, Brenda. Stacy's going to get that one, $338 for 45. It was really weird. It's like the comments all came through at one time. Just, it's like they flooded in. Once in a while, it'll do that. I don't know why. Let's see what's in here. Thank you, Brenda. You're a good sport. Okay, I don't know what's in here. I didn't think this was the original box, but we'll see, won't we? I don't know if you want to ship it in this box. But we'll see. I don't know if this was ever unwrapped, tell you the truth. I don't think it was. Because there's so much stuff on it. Now we get down to the tissue paper. I know, I had no internet this morning, and then all of a sudden, boom! I had just written John and said, there's no speed out here today. Oh! That's a glow getter. Look at this. I think this is a factory wrap. I don't think they ever took this out. This red stretch glass basket. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at the color of that bowl. I know that's too close, but look at the color of that bowl. Holy smokes. Ruby Stretch. 2004, 8-inch basket. I'm going to keep that box. I think that's the original box. It'll be easier to pack that in there. Yeah, that's way too close, but heck, you can see the color in that. Wow. 25 and go. Another hard one to pack, but I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that. I got my hand here. I'm not going to let it. Oh, what happened? Somebody just said something about the beautiful picture, and I lost my internet. Um, here we go. There it is. So this will glow. I can tell you this one will glow. It glows cadmium. It's going to be hard to see, but it glows cadmium, all right? There it is. There is that beautiful stretch glass color. Amazing. And you can see it's shaped like a flower. Look at the gold and bronzes in that. It's just beautiful. There's another one around the corner. Oh, nope, I got another one at my feet. So we'll do another one too. Another box item. We'll stick around here till, oh my gosh, I was going to say we'll stick around here till 11:30, and it is 11:30. Well, I will do the other box item. All right, so everybody looks like they're out. Oh, Wendy's in at 55. Brenda, let us know. I am going to put it in that box because this one is kind of a nightmare to pack too. You know, everything's there, so I will put it in the box. Lisa is in at 60. From the way that it was wrapped and the tape that was on the top of the box, I don't think this has ever been out of the box. I think this has been in this box for 20 years. 63 with Brenda. Thanks, Libby, for what you did do. Lisa Price, let us know. So tomorrow's kind of a big day. We're going to have a longer burger sale in the afternoon if we can get anybody to show up. Right out of my truck, right outside. And then at night, we're going to do the test sale. So you're going to want to watch. Got some good stuff. And it is a test sale, so I do not have any idea how well it's going to go over. 60. So you're going to want to watch that tomorrow. If you don't want to see the pictures ahead of time, don't worry about it. But be prepared to bid quickly. We won't be here long. Okay, Gina is not out yet. Neither is Brenda. Our high bid is with Lisa at 65. So Gina and Brenda, let us know. Then the beautiful red stretch. Beautiful red stretch. 66 with Brenda. Classic Fenton. You know what? There is marbles in that truck too. I bought some really, really good marbles. And if we get to them, yes, I'll put them up. I got to clean that truck out. I think it's all longer burgers, but we have some different things. Like if I come across the different things, I'll put them up too. And if we don't have a crowd for just the longer burgers, then I will pack them away and bring them out a little bit at a time. But I'm going to try it because I really need to get that truck empty. And there's a lot of them in there. The marbles are gorgeous. Yep. I usually don't buy marbles. These are collector marbles made by artists. A lot of them are contemporary artists, but they're not store-bought marbles. You would have had to get these at like the Sisters Marbles Festival. Most of them are handmade. Okay, so Lisa's out. Gina, let me know if you're out. Thank you, Lisa, for what you did do. Yes, we have longer burgers for everybody. Yes, tomorrow afternoon. Now, they said it was going to be cooler with no rain. Now they're saying we could have a rain shower, so I'm going to try to dodge the weather. I'll look and see on AccuWeather tonight what the best time for it is. It's going to be somewhere between 2 and 4. Probably more like 2 because I got the sale at night. Wanda. Goodness gracious, for sure, girl. Okay. Lisa's out. Brenda's in. Gina. We're waiting for Gina. When it rains, it pours. Holy smokes. If we don't hear from Gina, I will go ahead and call this. Brenda's at 66. Gina, let me know. We'll do a last chance. We've got about 5 more seconds for Gina, and then I will call the winner. Okay, no matter what, I'm calling the winner, okay? Because I don't see Gina. I think maybe she was called away. It's a holiday. The winner is Brenda Schaefer for 66. That is $339, the red stretch. Okay, one more boxed item. And it's right aside of me here. I shouldn't do it, but I will. Okay, so this is, I kind of peeked in here. And this is what we have. This very pretty diamond pattern daisy vase. This is also stretch glass. In this amazing blue. It's our last item of the day. This is in the original box. It's called Celeste Blue. Celeste Blue. Oh, again, beautiful color. We'll show it up here closer. Look at that color. Can you see it? Celeste Blue with this beautiful diamond pattern. And we'll start this one at 20. This will be our last item of the day. Then we'll go out and take on the day. And we'll start it at $20. See the stretch? And then let me show you here. 23 with Nancy Adams. Here's the beautiful stretch glass. You can see the color. It's got a diamond pattern behind the flowers, which I always love that. It just makes the flowers pop even more on this lovely Celeste Blue. All right, here we go. Last item of the morning. Big day tomorrow. And then Monday, Eileen will join us. Eileen is going to be doing a lot of the work tomorrow, or next week, because I will be with Trudy. So I don't really know what the schedule is. I know one day we'll probably have Trudy in for coffee. We're gonna do some videos with her painting. Libby, can you put your bid in again to verify? I think maybe you had a typo. I want to just make sure before I take it. $38 with Nancy Adams, $40 with Stacy Freeman, $45 with Nancy Adams. Okay, she bid 70. When Libby isn't at 70. Oh, she had a typo. 42. Okay, I'm glad I asked. We love you too, Wanda. We have 42 with Wendy. Ooh, we have a lag. Gina just said she was out. We kind of assumed that. Nancy Adams is in at 45. Pretty with a tea light, especially one of those big ones I had around here somewhere. It would be so pretty because this diamond pattern would really play with the light. 48 with Stacy Freeman. $50 with Nancy Adams. Celeste Blue, Stacy Freeman, 42 or 52. Nancy Adams, 55. $58 with Stacy. $65 with Nancy Adams. Libby's out. Stacy Freeman, let us know. I think there's just 2 of you in now. Stacy's out. Nancy Adams is at 60. All in, all done. All right, here is our bid, $60. All in, all done. And it'll be sold to Nancy Adams. All right. Great. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for showing up today. Had a wonderful Fenton Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. We still have a whole weekend ahead of us. Thank you. Okay, go out and take the day. Enjoy your holiday. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon with Longer Burgers. Time to be announced. The test sale is going to be starting today, tonight, on the Fenton Art Glass Period site. I think I'll post that again. You can view the items and put an absentee bid in if you're not going to be around, right on the picture, right on the post. And then at 8 o'clock, I'll come on and sell the items. We'll collect the bid from just that one Facebook page, and I will have the YouTube sale on the profile page also. So we're going to do that tomorrow night. We'll test that out. Blessings for all, for health, happiness, and safety. Blessings for our beautiful country. And remember to be patriotic. I should have worn my red, white, and blue today still. Let's not just have the 4th on the 4th, right? Let's have it all weekend. Matter of fact, let's celebrate it the rest of the year. Pride for our beautiful country. All right, we will see you tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Enjoy it.